or smash. Fake it till you make it mentality.
Pass. There's a lot of value in it, but I think it's misunderstood. When you're faking it till you make it, there's a level of manipulation going on. Let me wear the suit. I mean, there's a lot of lying that comes along with it. So I think fake it till you make it would be a little bit different. Have conviction that you're gonna make it and act as if. That's very different than fake it till you make it, which comes with a lot of baggage of like sleazy behavior that actually can become very dangerous because you become used to it. And then when you make it, some of those things that got you there with the faking it actually become your scarlet letter and your vulnerability of losing it. So fake it till you make it may lead to you losing it, but have conviction that you're going to make it and act as if becomes a healthier version of it.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Vincent Thompson, Millionaire Mindset, back again with another video. In today's video, we're talking about faking it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? Is that good? Is bad? How do you feel about it? I know me personally, I've always hated when people faked it till they make it, you know what I'm saying? But I love when people act like they've already made it. And there's a difference, you know what I mean? When you fake it till you make it, like for example, we see this happen a lot of times in music, man. A lot of rap artists, they will be faking it, right? They'll get signed and they fake a lot of things, you know what I mean? But one of the main things they would fake is, the success. They're renting cars, renting jewelry. They're doing all these things to make you think they're successful because they feel like they have to upload this image. And that's one of the worst things that you can do, is try to have this image that you feel like society thinks that you should have, and then especially when you get signed, and like a lot of these rappers get signed, and because they rap, the label want them to pursue a certain image, right? So you might not be from the hood for real, but yet they want you to do this music, to kind of reach that audience. So when you do that, eventually you're not authentic. And like I always said, when you're not authentic, people can sense that. After a while, you're going to get sought out and who would want that? Who would want to walk around not being able to be you? This is not who you really are. You got to put on this fake front, this fake image. You almost got to transform, living two different lives. When you're in public, you got to live one life. And when you're in private, this is who you really are. So I've always believed in never fake it till you make it, but act like you've already made it. I mean, me and my friend, right, we used to, one time he hit me up and he was like, yo, let's just put on some suits and go to the mall. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, let's just put some suits on and go to the mall. And we didn't just put the suits on and go to the mall, but we went to this business presentation one time and we put on suits. And then afterwards, hey, he wanted to always go to the mall in suits. So we went ahead and went. And man, the compliments that we get, and that's even in church too. Sometimes you might go to church and you already got your outfit on. So you like, hey, I got to stop by the store real quick, or I got to stop by the mall real quick, or whatever. So you run in. So that's not something that, you would wear every day. It's not your everyday attire. But I noticed, especially at that age, because like, man, we were young. We were probably like early 20s at that time. And when we were, like I said, we were into the baggy clothes. That was a baggy clothes era, right? So a lot of white people, I'm going to go ahead and say it, different races, they were used to seeing young black kids in the whole baggy attire. So when you see these young black kids in suit and tie, the image, and the perception that they have of you, the way they react to you, we got so many compliments. And, older white people will lean over and you guys look very nice. And, it did feel good just for somebody to come up to you. Like they approached us and told us how nice we looked. They was like, man, it's so different seeing guys your age, dressed like this. So I believe in acting as if you've already made it, you know what I mean? I've seen some millionaires too said they used to, before they made it, they used to keep fake money. So they would go on Amazon or, somewhere and get some fake realistic money and just set it around the house, right? Set it so they will always run into it. Why did they do that? So they would get used to having it, right? Get used to having it. So you start living your life as though you've already made it, right? But you're not faking it. You're just like, hey, this is where I'm going to be at. I believe I'm going to make it. I believe I'm going to get to this point. So I'm just going to live my life as though I've already made it. And I feel like that's very different than maybe buying some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different topic when we talk about real versus fake. I don't care if somebody wears fake jewelry, but don't wear it to try to make it seem like it's fake. Like Chad Ochocinco is a perfect example of this. He tells you right away, hey, these earrings came from Claire. I paid $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not faking it till you make it. He's letting you know, I've already made it. I don't have to spend that money on that. I don't have to fake it. This is who I am. I don't feel like I should be wasting that money on on this jewelry, so I'd buy some cheap jewelry. Hey, it all shine the same. That was his mentality. So when you're your real authentic self and not buying the jewelry for $5 earrings and trying to, you know, push them over and make make everybody think that they cost, you know, a lot of money, that they're real diamonds or whatever. No, if that's you, do you. People buy fake clothes and fake shoes and stuff. You got some people that will let you know straight up, hey, man, these is fake. I don't care. You paid $250 for them. I paid $20. I paid $60 for these. And they're proud to, you know, wear that because they're not materialistic. They say, I don't care. So it's like, at the end of the day, man, don't fake it and try to make someone believe that you're somebody that you're not. That, to me, that's fake it until you make it. Because you've always, man, just about everybody who's tried to do that, try to fake it till they make it. They always, and most people don't make it, you know what I mean? And that's the problem. Sometimes people might fake it till they make it, and they might say, hey, I used to do this, I used to do that, but hey, they've made it. So it worked out for them, but average person doesn't make it. And the average person, when they do make it, and they've been faking it the whole time, a lot of times they feel like they gotta continue to fake it. That's the problem. That's the problem of feeling like, man, I'm in this area, I'm in this scenery, I'm around these dudes, I'm around this group of people, and I gotta act like this. You don't want to be out here trying to live two different lives, because like when you get found out and people find out that that's not you, you're not really living this life, or you're not who you really say you are, man, your following goes down, your credibility goes down, and that's not what you want. You want to say, you know, this is who I am. If you're somebody who doesn't rap hardcore, I tell people all the time, I do music, and when I used to do well, back in the day, I used to do music, right? And when I used to do music and people find out that I rap, just hearing the word rap, they think about a certain, they think about, I'm going to talk about certain subject matters and my, you know, with certain lyrics and everything in my music. And I tell them straight up, like, look, I ain't the average rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, my album was called Money, Love, and Life. That's what I went through, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like to talk about. Money, I love money. I talk about love, relationships, and I talk about just life, just things that went on in life. And I got everybody to respect that, and I was able to be myself, right? Somebody put the CD on, and it doesn't matter what type of lifestyle they were living. They was like, yo, this is what's up. I can relate to you. You know what? This is you. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing, that was me. And when they heard it, they say, yo, this is you. They know that what I was speaking was real facts, and that's who I was. Not me, them knowing me in real life, and they put on the music, and all of a sudden, I'm trying to be this gangster or something like that, whatever. And they looking at me like, man, this dude fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's the worst image to have. So at the end of the day, fake it till you make it, man. What's your opinion on it, man? It's your boy Vincent Thompson, Millionaire Mindset. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on all my latest videos. I'm out.